Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to round number 2 of the MLB playoffs here on the channel in season number 1. We seen some surprising outcomes. I did not see Atlanta sweeping Philly. Also, my boy Jamie Bell, unfortunately, his Toronto Blue Jays got eliminated 2-1 there. Another upset. But one of the biggest upsets, I know the Chicago White Sox were the 3rd seed. Houston, it was the last seed, but it's Houston, right? The year ago the champions. Well, no longer, as they lose to the White Sox, and now we're in round 2. Now, this is hard to cover more than, one game. And a lot of content on YouTube doesn't even cover playoffs if they're not in it. So I guess at least we're covering something. But today my main focus will be on the New York San Diego series, because we have Zach Keister kicking off his first ever playoffs. But we're gonna see. I'm gonna try and throw in every now and again some other highlights from other games as well in this round, like maybe the Los Angeles and New York game. That's going to be pretty cool. We also move up to a best of 5 series. So grab your popcorn, grab your soda. This is going to be a long one. All right. I'm excited. No cheating. Who do you think is going to advance to the next round? I got the Yankees, Texas for the AL, and then I'm going to go ahead and say here the Dodgers and the Mets. Those are going to be my picks here. We'll see what, how close I get. Overall, I think the strongest 2 teams that are left, in my personal opinion, are the Dodgers and for the NL. And then if I had to say on the other side, I'm gonna say the Yankees. So we'll see. I know that's cliche. They're both the number 1 seed. That's kind of the easier picks, but I don't know. I think we could be seeing the Yankees versus Dodgers. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got game 1 of the National League Division Series. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Mets. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the number 1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab in this one, Zach Crowd-Pleaser. How about a scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel.
Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The 2-1. And a good eye there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Jose Azocar digs in now. Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now it's Juan Soto. This guy has turned into a beast. Here comes a pitch.
At the ball.
Bogart's on the go. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Man at first. Here's Manny Machado. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And Manny gets a piece. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was a guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Padres back here at Citi Field. On the hill here today, Michael Wacha. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. Out there to center. Azocar makes his way towards it, grabs it on the run, and there's one away. Here's a Mets lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Brandon Nimmo just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first and hustling for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. 1-1 now. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one handled. Tosses to first. That's the second out.
Though he didn't recognize changeup early.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Machado makes the catch, and that'll do.
He's out. You're out. 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 He's out. Out. You're out. Out. That hit him.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Adam Engel, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. And the right-hander deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
He's out. 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 3. He's out. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. You're out. Out. 3. He's out. 3.
All set for the start of the inning. Now, Trent Grisham. The pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Marte gets it in quickly. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Really nice job in 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Sack, crowd pleaser, done for the day. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. McNeil gets it to first. That's out number 3. Padres leave a pair. Still no score. Now into the game, Tim Lopes. He'll be out in left field. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Robert Suarez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
The catcher.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Drew Pomeranz appears to be getting loose. On the ground, right side. What a stop! Got him! Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Starling Marte up to hit. 1 for 3. Fouled off left side. The 1-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. And the 3-1. That one in there across the letters. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mets go down quickly, and we are still. Next pitch is popped up. Baden drifts towards it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So 2 down. Brett Beatty will hit next. Trying to send this to extra innings. And a foul ball. Winning run at third. 2 down. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk.
The 1-1. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Lopes, the lead runner, out at second. Machado on at first with 2 down. And now 2-2. Bounced up the middle. Dives and keeps it on the infield. On the money. Nice play. Padres leave a pair. Everest. The 2-1. And there's a ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Nabil Prismac. The pitch. Check swing, went around, and a count 1-2. And here it comes. That one ran inside, almost got him. All tied up here in extra innings. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The 3-1. Marte on the move. In the air, left field, and it drops in. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is one more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time since now they're 2 outs.
So they turn to their closer, Luis Garcia. Fly ball down the line, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. Hard hit down the line and left. Wow! Ball game! He circles the bases, and the Mets finally walk it off.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Ball 4, take your base. 3. He's safe. 3. Take your base. Ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres. Number 36,
3.
Steven Wilson. Now pitching for the Mets. Number 0, Adam Ottavino. Now pitching for San Diego.
3.
Number 75,
3.
Robert Suarez. Now pitching for San Diego. Number 71, Josh Hader. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for San Diego, number 66, Luis Garcia. Hitting for the Mets, number 10, Eduardo Escobar.
3. Ball 4, take your base. 3. 3. 3.
Your attention please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 46, John
3.
Curtis.
3. That hit him. He's got first. Take your base. Ball 4. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 62, Jose Quintana.
Ball 4, take your base. Three. Take your base, ball 4. He's safe. Ball 4, take your base. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 15,
Ball 4, take your base.
Drew Pomeranz.
And that one moves his feet.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Popped up. Lindor moving under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, David Robertson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the swing.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Tommy Hunter, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And the right-hander deals upstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So here's the Padres DH, Tim Lopes, 1 for 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Righty delivers. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the inning. Leave a pair, but they lead it 9-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Robert Suarez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 75, Robert.
And stepping in for New York, Joey Meneses, 1 for 3. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one drifts inside. Activity in the bullpen. Steven Wilson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Next one misses. 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 3-1. This one in the air, right field. And there's 1 down.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. 1 down, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So now here's the DH, Luke Adams. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Lindor over at first with one away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Grisham makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Alrighty, guys, I'm back coming in here in the middle. Wow, what a series. What a surprise. Could this be another upset? Could this be another upset? I guess I just don't know baseball. Maybe I'm jinxing the teams that I pick. I mean, I had Philly winning. They get swept. I had easy Mets pick here. Now, San Diego, where did they come from? Like, they're the 6th seed. How are they doing this? Especially to the Mets. It just does not make sense. But we're going to break it down here real quick. And we're going to get back in it. I know this video is really long, but hey, you know what? I don't care, man. I don't care. I like this. I'm having a freaking blast with baseball, man. I played baseball when I first could, like when I was like 6, I think, or 7, whenever Pee Wee you can play, all the way up to, till I was an adult and stopped playing. But then I, just got out of baseball completely. And baseball will always be my second favorite sport, football being the first, but I do love baseball, and I really like playoff baseball, and the show is such a better game than Madden. Unfortunately, if I had a game like this for pro football, I probably would never touch anything else in my life, but I just don't have a game that's that good for pro football, all right? Madden's kind of trash these days, thanks EA. But what is happening with the New York Mets? I mean, they got to be in panic mode right now. Keister will be on the mound again, so he is going to get a chance to go back, and honestly, he's it's so funny because this is his rookie season in the MLB, and he he didn't get credited with that win last time, though he should have. I mean, Jose Quintana, he did pitch for, and he didn't deserve that win. Keister definitely deserved that win. I think that's bullshit, but he had 9 strikeouts in that game. He still has the most strikeouts on his team here in the playoffs. He's only played 1 game. Matter of fact, Jose Quintana has pitched 4 innings in 2 games. Still not as much as Keister has done. Now, I think Keister can help them lessen the score, because the last game was a blowout. I think it's going to be a lower scoring game here, but I don't think the pitching necessarily is the issue here. They're struggling to hit the ball, I think. Matter of fact, let's take a look. I mean, they got 2. Okay, well, no, I don't know, maybe not. I don't know, dude. What's happened? I mean, We got 2 guys in the 300s. That's not too bad. But besides these guys, you know, Jeff McNeil's kind of doing pretty decent. Only 2 home runs. I mean, that's not bad, but, you know, I don't know, man. Luke Adams, subscriber Luke Adams. He's one of their power hitters. He has went ghost. He only has 2 hits in the playoffs at 13 at-bats. He was batting 152. But even worse than that, Starling. This was a big pickup, wasn't it? A big, nice pickup from... Didn't he play with my Marlins? Or no? No, he's from... okay, he played Pittsburgh for most of his career. He's a very, very good batter. Very good with the bat. But not here. He's vanished. And so having these 2 guys go, and you know, they have definitely hit. Maybe it is the pitching though. Now that I'm looking at the numbers, besides Keister and Verlander, they really have struggled. Holy sh! David Peterson's gonna be cut for sure. Walks plus hits per inning. So the whip 3 there. Yeah, I don't know. You guys let me know, man. Are they about to lose? Also over on the AL, the New York Yankees are up 2-1. All they gotta do is win 1 more, and then the Chicago White Sox. Didn't I pick Texas? I'm pretty sure. I don't even remember now. I know I picked the Yankees, and I picked the Dodgers, so maybe I'm not too wrong here. We'll see though. But let's go ahead. Get into game number 4. I think this would be, go ahead, you know, obviously the Giants, or excuse me, the Padres are going to want to go ahead and win this game so they can get just a little bit of a break. We'll see if that can happen today. Let's go ahead and finish out this video, man. Let's see who's going to win this one. Good luck, Keister. Good luck, San Diego. I thought, oh, by the way, I thought Tyreek Whitehead was on the roster. I wonder if he didn't make the start for... I wanted to check that, actually. Oh, no, I always get mixed up. He's actually on San Francisco. He's on the Giants. I get them mixed up a lot for some reason. I don't know why. I guess they kind of seem similar. Yeah, there he is, so never mind. All right, let's go ahead and get into this game.
Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just a win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming your way next. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Kicks and fires. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Azokar makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets leave him loaded, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. And the pitch. Called strike right there.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and the Padres waste a chance. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. to the mound. He's got it. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And there's ball 4.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Campusano, the lead runner at second. Grisham on at first with nobody out. Out towards left center. Marte makes the grab, and that is a big first out. Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. The 1-1. There's a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Carlos Carrasco getting loose out there. Quintana getting loose as well. Two on, one out. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So first and second with 2 outs. Juan Soto now. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. And the righty deals. That to right. Meneses under this one. He's got it. That is the inning. Padres leave a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3.
He's out. 4-4. Take the run. 3. Out. 3. Keister.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Off to a good start with a leadoff down.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Sack, crowd pleaser. Departs, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Carlos Carrasco.
Number 59, Carlos Carrasco.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar for the 4th time tonight. And now it's even up.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Bogarts stands at first with 1 out. On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now it's Manny Machado. And a pitch. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Kicks and deals. In the air, left side. Marte moves under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. Now a long throw home. In comes the run from second. It's 4-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next to hit, Adam Engel. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. First and second, 2 down. The next offering misses. 3-1 now. And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
2 outs, bases full. Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Got Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And next for the Mets, Joey Meneses. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch is in the dirt. 3-1.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Down to their final strike. On the ground. Kim gloves it. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit, as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 10 hits.